Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. If you could read my mind, you would know most of my thoughts involve you. This is telling us that you are on your person's mind a lot. You are a constant presence in your person's mind. Don't think that you're not. Don't think that it's out of sight, out of mind, because they are thinking about you all the time. For some days, it is a 24/7 thing, and they can't block thoughts of you. They see something that reminds them of you, and boom, off they go down memory lane, reliving all of your adventures, your experiences, your romantic moments, thinking about all the conversations that you've had with one another, replaying those conversations as well. They are constantly thinking about you, and this is giving them a major clue. And that clue is that you belong together. They shouldn't have created the problems in this relationship with you. I do feel for some of you, your person thought that perhaps if they just didn't talk to you, that they would stop thinking about you, that their thoughts and their feelings for you would somehow dissipate, they would go away. But no, that has not happened. This is not a case of out of sight, out of mind, because your person is thinking about you all the time. What else does the universe want to reveal for this love reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person? My feelings for you have always been serious. That is part of why I was so afraid of them. See, their feelings for you have always been so very powerful, and they knew when the two of you met that this was it, that you are it, the one for them. And they could see this future with you unfolding right then in that moment that you stood looking at each other for the first time. They felt something magical happen within them when the two of you first met. And it's like this voice whispered, yes, this is the one. Your person felt that, they heard that, and they knew that. And you probably felt something very similar or heard something within your soul as well at that first meeting between you and your person. But your person was afraid of this connection because they knew that it was real, they knew that it was serious, and they knew that they were going to have to change. That the time for childish games was a thing of the past, that they were going to have to grow up and be accountable and responsible to you, to this connection, to themselves, to the universe. And that is part of what they were afraid of. But during this time that you've been apart, because they can't get you out of their mind or out of their heart, they understand with much greater clarity now that the two of you belong together. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What else does the collective need to know about this person? I made the wrong choice and I'm paying for it. Well, they chose poorly when they did what they did, when they created all of the problems. For many of you, those were choices that your person was making, but they were making those choices out of fear. The fear that they were feeling about this connection and how it was moving and developing and becoming this long-term partnership that they weren't ready for. They know that they've made a bad choice. They acted with clouded judgment. They were leading from their head and not their heart. Your person is paying for it now because they're not happy without you, because they feel that something is missing in their life. And that thing that is missing from their life is you, because you complete them just like they complete you. Your person is acknowledging here that they screwed up and that they are going to have to be the one that does something about it. They know that they're going to have to make the first move, that they're going to have to initiate communication. And this is what they're thinking about right now, because this bad choice that they made These bad decisions for their actions, their words, and their behaviors is really heavy on their heart right now. They're feeling the regret and the remorse of that. That's why they're saying, I'm paying for it. And they miss you. That's why they're thinking about you all the time, dwelling on you. And maybe you're picking that up from your person as well. If they're dwelling on you and thinking a lot about you with this deep longing within their heart, you are going to feel that yourselves, because the flow of energy between you and this person is still in constant motion. If all of a sudden you're sitting there and you're working or you're very focused on something and you feel this deep sadness, sorrow, yearning, longing, missing, that is your person thinking about you and all of the things that they did wrong in this connection with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? We need to rediscover each other. Well, yes, you guys need a fresh start. You need an opportunity to start over. But as you rediscover each other this time, your person will not be afraid of what they're feeling. They won't be fearful of where this connection is going. They will be ready to take this connection to the place that it needs to go, which is to this place of reconciliation and union. Your person wants to start spending time with you because they miss you. They want to have conversations with you. They want to clear the air, and they want to get this relationship on track and moving forward to this beautiful place of union. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection, please? I'm tired of putting on a brave face and fake smile. I miss you so much. It makes me cry. Yeah, see, this is what they're paying for here with I made the wrong choice and I'm paying for it. They're trying to let everyone think that everything is just happy and joyful and balanced and peaceful in their life. That is not true. Your person is having a hard time. They miss you. They're crying over you. They don't like how it feels not having you in their life. That's what they're paying for. They're suffering the karmic fallout for these bad choices and bad decisions that hurt you, because you don't treat people the way your person has treated you. That was not respectful. They didn't treat you with love, honor, and dignity that you deserve. Your person is dealing with a whole lot of heartache and heartbreak right now because they miss you. They know that they're the ones that have to do something about it. And the only solution is to reach out to you and start talking to you and apologizing and seeing if you are going to give them the opportunity to rediscover this connection with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? I miss your kiss and I miss your hugs. Your person misses so much more than that. Yes, they do miss your intimate moments. They miss those romantic times the two of you would have with each other. The hours of just laying with each other, holding each other, kissing each other, spending time with each other. But they also miss talking to you, hanging out with you, going places with you, having adventures with you, spending quality time with you. Now, your person is not doing so well at the moment, and I feel like they're dealing with a whole lot of regret, a whole lot of remorse, a whole lot of anxiety, and I can't wait to see what the tarot cards show for the tarot portion of this reading today, because your person's having a really hard time with your absence, and they know that it's time to start taking action, because they're tired of putting on a brave face and fake smile, because your person is lonely without you. And they don't want to get this back just because they're lonely. They're lonely for you. They miss you. They long for you because they know the two of you belong together. What else does the universe want to reveal for this love reading today, please? What do we need to know about this person and this connection? Have I demolished our connection because of how I acted? Well, that is only a question that you guys watching the reading today can truly answer. Would you be willing to give your person another chance? Would you be willing to give them an opportunity to rediscover each other? Your person recognizes that they've done a lot of damage here through their actions, through their words, through their behaviors, for running, for ghosting, for fighting and arguing and gaslighting and everything else that this person has done to you that you didn't deserve. They just did it because they were acting out of fear. But your person is afraid that they've done irreparable damage to this connection. But that is okay, because that's going to light a fire under their butts so that they can start doing something about it. Stop thinking about it. Stop contemplating. Stop asking themselves questions about it. And actually do something about this to open these lines of communication so you guys can clear the air and get this relationship on track. We'll use some tarot cards now. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? Well, this is the Eight of Swords reversed, and that is really interesting, because the Eight of Swords in the upright position is about feeling trapped in your mind and like out thinking, trying to overthink, dwelling, obsessing even. Very much supporting this first card. It comes out upside down, which is unusual because I usually don't read cards upside down unless they really drop out upside down. I just feel the energy from them. But the point here is, with the Eight of Swords being in reversed, this tells us that your person is letting go of the things that have held them back. It's about being a prisoner of your own mind when it's in this upright position. But in reverse, it is about letting that stuff go once and for all, releasing that fear, working through those issues, knowing that holding on to this stuff that is no longer part of their life, that is no longer serving them, is really not gaining them anything. It's about them letting this stuff go once and for all and releasing themselves from that prison of their mind where their fear lives, so that they can walk forward with you in this connection coming from this place of love. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? The Sun. Yes, the Sun is such a beautiful card, especially in this deck, because we have this little tiny yin-yang symbol here, which is the union of divine masculine and divine feminine. The Sun tells us that after all of these periods of difficulty that you have gone through with your person, the fighting, the arguing, the problems, the running, the ghosting, denying the connection, all of it, whatever your situation has been with your person, the Sun comes out and shines again. The Sun is a card of healing. It is a card that tells us this connection with your person is coming into this place of fulfillment, happiness, abundance, joy in a balanced partnership. Especially with that yin-yang symbol being there, because that is about a balanced relationship. The Sun comes out and shines on all of us after all of the storms, after the trials, the tribulations, the difficulties that we go through and experience all the time. The Sun tells us there is renewed hope and a reason to be optimistic about what is happening in your life and in this connection with your person. Let's see what else the universe wants us to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? The Hierophant. The Hierophant is a very powerful card. The Hierophant is a card of faith. It also has a bison, a bear on this card, a dove. This is the Star Tarot, by the way. I don't know the artist, but in case anybody asks, this is the Star Tarot. The Hierophant is a card that also tells us your person sees long term with you, because the Hierophant is about commitment. It's about tradition. It's about a traditional relationship with your person, whatever that tradition looks like for you. The Hierophant is ruled by Taurus. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Taurus, this can be a place of validation for you. There is also a beautiful rainbow rendition here with this card. Again, a card of hope, a sign of hope that tells us that there is renewal coming to this connection with your person. The Hierophant is also the card of faith. This is always, to me, so interesting how the universe is just pouring its energy and love and inspiration and wisdom into the crown chakra of this Hierophant here. This tells us to have faith in what you feel inside about this connection with your person, because ultimately you know what's going to happen. You know if they're going to reach out. If you get into that really still space in your heart and in your soul, not in the fear place in your head, but in that quiet place of your heart, you know if this person is going to reach out, and if they're going to communicate with you, and if they're going to give you this opportunity for another chance with them and to rediscover each other. Listen to that still small voice. This also tells us your person is getting a lot of divine guidance and divine inspiration and intervention about this connection with you and the steps that they need to take to move it forward. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? The star. The star, again, another symbol of hope. Something that tells us there's reason to be optimistic. But the star is a card of healing. The star tells us that your person is healing whatever they need to heal within them. This is about letting stuff go that is no longer part of their life, releasing these things from the past that have held them back, healing emotional wounds, getting rid of insecurities, getting rid of abandonment issues, and whatever else your person has been through that has caused them to make the wrong choices here. Whether it was fear, whether it was abandonment issues, whether it was unresolved childhood trauma, there's a whole host of things that could cause your person to not be able to move this connection forward. But again, it's something that only exists in their head, but this Eight of Swords reversed tells us they're letting that stuff go anyway. The star tells us your person sees you as the ideal romantic partner. The star is ruled by Aquarius. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius, this can be a place of validation for you, but you do not have to be Aquarius for this reading to resonate or work for you. And the Hierophant is Taurus. And I don't remember if I mentioned that or not, which is why I brought it back up. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? This is the Prince of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands in the regular tarot, but they call it the Prince of Wands in this deck. Your person is so very attracted to you, and they have felt that attraction from the moment they met you. We have another rainbow here, another symbol of hope, a symbol of renewal, a symbol of restoration. We also have a lion and a unicorn. That is very magical. The Knight of Wands, the Prince of Wands, tells us your person is going to get things moving here, because the energy of the Knight of Wands is sudden and swift movement. Things changing. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, everything's different. Your person's taking action. They're reaching out. They're communicating. They're apologizing. They are doing what they need to do. The Prince of Wands belongs to the element of fire. So if you or your person have sun, moon, or rising in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, another place of validation, but you do not have to be for this reading to work. Now, this tells us that when your person has reached this place where they are ready to take action, they will move and groove. They will make things happen. They will get things done. And as they rebuild this connection with you, with this Prince of Wands being here, they're going to want to have new experiences and adventures with you. They're going to want to take a trip. They're going to want to go somewhere to spend quality time with you, so the two of you can start talking, communicating, really rebuilding this relationship with each other. Yes, and some passionate and romantic times as well, because this is a card of passion and woohoo between the two of you. But this is very much about this person initiating communication, taking control, doing what they need to do to get things moving. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection, please? This is the front of the card. It's really pretty. It's this couple in union. And then it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. That's what's happening now. You are giving each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. And that is very much a statement of unconditional love. It simply allows and gives. So during this time that you have been in separation from your person, they are working on what they need to work through to become this partner that can be loving, that can be giving, who can meet you halfway or beyond halfway, because this is about giving equally to each other, but your person wanting to give more back to you because you have always been so loving and giving with them. This is about the two of you giving each other space right now for this healing to happen. And your person appreciates that, and they will express that gratitude to you as they apologize. See if you're willing to start rediscovering this connection with each other. They will express how thankful they are that you have allowed them this time and this space to heal. This also says giving each other space. This isn't about an ending between the two of you. It is a time out. And you are taking this time out from each other right now so that you can both grow, so that you can evolve, so that you can heal, so that when the two of you do rediscover each other, you're both in a very different place because you have both hit a higher vibration. And that will give this relationship with your person so much more staying power and stability moving forward. And this Hierophant is all about stability. Let's see what else we need to know. What do we need to know? What does the universe want to reveal for this reading today? Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Yes, it does. Your soul does remember this intense connection. That is why this person felt so familiar to you when you first met. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, it doesn't matter. Please just take that as it resonates. There is a strong soul connection between you and this person. And we say that because we have the Sun, the Star, and the Hierophant. These are very spiritual cards. Your soul remembers one another from another time and from another place. That's what that click, that instant attraction, that love at first sight moment was about with this person when you first met them. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal about this person and this connection? Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Yes, the universe is at work in this connection with your person, and you are safe and divinely guided by your angels, by your guides, by the powers that be, by the universe. And your person is as well. They are getting a lot of guidance from the people upstairs. They are receiving that guidance from their angels and from their guides, and they are listening because the people upstairs, angels and guides, the universe, are trying to direct this connection between you and this person to this place of union with each other, so the two of you can move forward together. Trust in what you feel inside about this connection to your person. Your person misses you. They are really spending a lot of time taking trips down memory lane and recognizing all of the things that they did wrong in this connection with you. They will apologize. They're missing you so much, it makes them cry. And your person wants a new beginning with you. They miss your kiss and your hugs, and they wonder if they have destroyed this connection because of how they acted. And they are feeling a lot of guilt and remorse for that, very much so. That's the thing that's going to drive them to take action, though. And this Prince of Wands, this Knight of Wands, is someone who takes action. And once they start moving, they will try to move this along because your person has this anticipation building within them, and they know that it's time to start making changes and get this relationship on track. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching. Have a great day, everyone.